Greetings, y'all. This is Sen23. I'll keep my sanity intact and say good morning, good afternoon, or good evening, or konnichiwa, because it's not really good afternoon, it's actually good evening, because it's 5 p.m. But whatever, we're going to continue on playing Tales of Destiny. Yes, we're playing Tales of Destiny. And if you idle long enough, they do this idle stance instead. Like on the side, but so which one's 1 again? You 1? Okay, X is 1. I hate the fact that the O button is the X button. The same way with the JP version where O is always the O button and the US or EU is X. Kind of like Forbidden Memories. You press X to the side on the US or EU version. And JP is only O only. They just invert those buttons backwards, which is annoying, but it is what it is. Oh, I press start doing that, press start doing that. No. Cool, I didn't even know I can do that for press start. Just like Valkyrie profile. But I don't think I want to, like, do that. Okay, whatever. Yeah, this is fine then. I meant to go to menu. I need to get rid of all my gold for one reason, only because of that one town we're going to. But we're not going to go to that town yet. There's some dead ends here. And, of course, random encounters. Good thing I have a cheat code that turns off random encounters. Because, what is Repel? What is Max Repel in Pokemon? I mean, granted, I have Philly to make the encounter rate go down, but still bad, because I still get encounter rates. It's annoying as fuck. If I ever get Philly, that is. Which is, like, a little bit later on. New skill! Too bad it is not freaking spell. I need her to learn a spell, which is like Ice Needle and Ice Tornado. Keep forgetting the X's. All to search gold, sure. Money is not an issue. So we're gonna go explore the world map. We're not gonna go to the plot of that town yet because there's some stuff I want to discuss about. That'll be, beast. Cool, thanks for the first aid though. I should turn their shit skills off, but nah, whatever. It's better to have them do active than just be totally brain dead AI. Yeah, we're gonna explore the world map. There's like 3 towns that I'm gonna go visit. They're not important. Well, one of them is, but a little bit later, involving that one character that just says, let's not go to this town, kind of blah blah thing. Well, she said okay. I level up, but I didn't learn anything. I didn't even learn Eruption, which I do need to learn that. Okay, this is one of the town that one of the characters be like, yeah, let's not go to this town. No, it's not Mary, by the way, nor Stan. It's actually Rudy. Let's not go to this town. Why I have to go back to this game? This game is nothing but nightmare of childhood memories. And I thought Yu-Gi-Oh! Forbidden Memories was a bad game. Nah, it's this one right here as well. Made me miss out Valkyrie profile for JRPG that's not gonna give me... Okay, she learned a new spell. Yay! But it's not Ice Tornado, it's Ice Needle, I think. 100% Ice Needle, yeah, Ice Needle. I mean, it's not that bad, but I need her to learn Ice Tornado because it's a better ice spell than that. I want just whatever. The problem with this game is the mapping. Well, not the mapping, but the map itself. I did not mean to do that, but sure. The map is way worse than Valkyrie Profile. Valkyrie Profile, at least the map where the town's... The town, where am I in the town? Pick up gold. Like, where's the town? Like a specific town I'm looking for. Doesn't allow me to explore where am I or what town. Kind of like the mall with all the map of you are here kind of thing. You know what's worse? I can't even find that one specific plot area or sunken ship whatever on the map, and it took me like ages to find what it is. I mean, granted, there's no random encounters in the ocean, but still, I can't even find that shit. Like, you think you'd be better off being Valkyrie, just fly around the world map, making as if she is an airship. Like making the you know, airship. Sorry, I didn't mean to say ice ship because she just said ice needle. Okay, this is one of the town that she says, no, let's not go here. I have a bad feeling about this. Let's not go here. What? What do you mean? Come on, let's get out of here. Skadoodle. Yeah, she doesn't want you to go to her quote unquote, definitely not her hometown or anything. That's one of them. The other one's insignificant. It's not going to be until like very late game. Due to I have to fight this one dude because he's just terrorizing that town with monsters during the nighttime. But that's like very late end game. Thanks for that first aid though. I should turn those off. You can do that. But I need to like use the end, rest up, blah 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 crap. But I have to like have no gold on me. Because this is a specific interesting thing about this one NPC. If you have like no gold, the kid just wants his shit back. If you have one gold, you can keep it. He's the one who got scammed because he only got one gold. I got the item that's has a greater price value than one gold. Apparently the kid doesn't know how to do math because he's a fucking retard. But you know, nowadays we have our own generation of Gen Zs being actual retards. I kid you not. Okay, that's the main town that we have to go to, but let's go to this kind of town. This town, but again, very end game-ish. Also, we need to kill stuff just to level up because of, you know, one fight you can win, but get a different ending and just, you know, oh, okay, we're done with playing this garbage game, right? It just sucks I have to play that character too, just to learn two things: spells and specials. Until he no longer has those two things to learn, he's just gonna be benched. And it just sucks that the other characters on the sideline not get any experience. Unless I just turbo my way through to, you know, XP gain. Yeah, we'll go to that town, but not now. I need to go to this one area because this one area is also story plot that you have to go after, you know, after the incident of Harmentz. That I need them to level up. Like Rudy needs to learn Ice Tornado. Stan needs to learn Stupid Eruption. This is the one area I have to go to. What are you doing? What? I'm just going ahead of the story plot of this game. Don't play dumb. We're going to Harmentz, aren't we? Why are we here? Jeez, Rudy, it's not like we're gonna go ahead of times in the future where we get caught and then just go to this one area because of one douchebag we have to meet and lose to him. But whatever. Well, oh, stop it! Let's go! Let's go to a mass, okay? Yeah, I got it. It's not like Stan's Zolo who's lost to where the fuck we're going on a map. It's like Rudy's just not me, and then Stan's just Zolo because he doesn't know where to go. He always gets lost. Rudy just thinks, oh, I know where to go. I know where to go. She's a navigator. Just like Nami, which is so dumb, but whatever, man. Just sucks that O's attack and L's just whatever special I use for shortcut. Chicken. She did not learn anything. I want to play dumb because that is the plot where we have to go to, Rudy. When we get caught, that is. There's a mere village. There's this one guy NPC. Well, two NPCs, but the other one's just the partner NPC. But the one NPC, which again, very endish game, very late game, give you a quiz. You have to do the quiz. If you get them all right, Stan learns a special, which is important. Not really important, but just important enough to learn all the spells and specials. The sad part is the male characters don't learn many spells, but the females, two of them, like Rudy and Philly, they have a lot of spells to learn. Freaking gender equality right there. Sheep! Really calm me down. I start to doze off when I start to count them little critters. Have you considered left-clicking them multiple times in Warcraft 2 just to see those sheeps explode? Okay, he doesn't have anything different to say, which is why I want to have something a little bit better than Echo 607's Echoed Memories, where they just jump. I have more to say when I have like something icon to make them. I have more to say, just to save everyone's time of not second guessing. You have more to say to me before I leave? I haven't seen the Draconis in the skies recently. Maybe because it got crash and burn. You can tell that to Stan. I used to see it up close and personal, cause it takes off and lands nearby in Darshield, which is the main town we're gonna go a little bit later after Harmentz. It's better not to go to the temple now. I'm sure that Tommy would approve we should value all life, even your own. Okay, whatever you say, geezer. I'm gonna go this one. I have to cook up a meal. For the cats? Yes, for the cats too. Wow. Stan, you want to talk about cats? Cats. Meow. I just love cats. They're so cute. Know who likes cats? Echo 607. She has like she loves cats. Me, I like cats too. I'm not a dog person as well. Like dogs is fine, just dogs is whatever. I just love cats. Okay, I'm the same guy. There are some legendary cooks somewhere in this world. That's gonna be important as well because of the freaking baby dragon shit. The baby blue dragon shit. These cooks are supposed to make magnificent dishes that no one can match. Yep, which I'm gonna have to do for the blue dragon, which is annoying to do with Lilith around. And there's some stuff of NPC saying X, blah blah color. Like, what is all this crap? Even a player like myself, a gamer, I'm just like totally fucking lost. Wow, even the sheep are not interactable, which is really lame. Not even gonna bother saying bah kind of thing. Grandma here likes to sleep. She doesn't wake up easily once she falls asleep. I don't know, that's just old people doing that. They're not young as they used to be. There are some dishes here. There's a knife here. Geez, I wonder if I pick it up and, you know, pokey pokey. In someone's home. Yeah, the whole high trust society dies right there. An old woman is sleeping. Yeah. Surely no one's gonna go and just do that to Granny who's sleeping. Again, high trust society. That house I don't care about. There's some stuff I don't care about. Okay, not this kid though. The other kid in the other town. They told me not to go out of the village. It's so boring. What? Okay, whatever you say, kid. There's also a cat here just staring. I found a group of famous swordsmen who agreed to take my grandson under their wings. I am so proud of my grandson. Okay, whatever you say, old boomer. Okay, there's a fire. There's no fire in this fireplace. Well, you think Akira would just interact with fire and then boom, fire explodes in your face. The so-called hero that my father hired is nothing but a two-bit phony. Despite this, my father and my son are acting as if they're walking on air. Okay, what do you say? Oh, it's these fucking guys. And of course, watch her face is in the bed. My boss is practicing his sword technique now. Don't even interrupt. Yes, it's these three stooges, like in the tavern of the town where Garhar just sarna on us. Shush! Will you just be quiet? Is it over yet? Oh, it's not. Then don't wake me up. Don't wake me. Okay, you're sleeping in someone's bed, but okay. I'll talk to this kid. Maybe, or is it John? I want to talk to you, man. Or is it Grid, whatever. Heroes rule number 1. You must always stand out. Yeah! Okay, goddammit. Oh, you again. Do you want to become one of my students too? Well, whatever the case, don't bother me. Okay, let's study the heroes maximum retreat next. Yeah. Okay, I want to talk to this kid. Unless they have something else to say, I have to go talk to them. I'm training with a Jaren hero. You can watch, but don't bother me. Okay, whatever you say, kid. Okay, say this. This is why I want to make sure they have nothing else to say. I want to talk to this kid again. Yeah, they say the same shit. Is this another ups down? Okay, I thought there's stairs, but there's no stairs. I already talked to you, old man. Now one's gonna be somewhat important because, you know, Stan goes to sleep and what we're gonna do, what are we gonna do, kind of thing with Rudy and Mary scheming. Well, Mary just follows around with Rudy. Atomi is our most revered goddess. It's outrageous that we can't go and worship our goddess at our temple. Well, sad for you that I'm an atheist, dude. I don't believe any of that crap. My favorite way to spend time off is to do some window shopping in Darshield. Oh, you're going to Sara's temple, right? Well, actually a little bit later than now, dude. Not now. Our village is the last stop before the temple, so we know that anyone dressed like travelers are usually worshippers. That, and we have to go to the shop before we go there, but Whatever you say, young man. Young man! Okay, like that shop, that is a shop. There's no place to rest here from here to the temple at the top of the mountain. On top of that, people say those nasty monsters appear. I don't think I can go any further. Do you have anything to say, woman? Yeah, basically there's no inn up in the temple. This is your last stop. I heard rumored that a man-eating monster lives near the mountain path to the temple. I wonder if it's true. Well, not until we see him at night, which is very late game. That's just my take of it. Again, living in a society. You're an old man. You're okay. You're same one as well. Okay. I don't know. There's a tombstone? No, it's just a regular walk. Regular. I want to go in here. This is an inn. How much you pay for, old man? Welcome! I can give you a room for 150 gold a night. What do I say? Hell no. That's like, dude, you're trying to pay us 50 gouder just to stay here? If you're going to the temple, you should be well prepared. Normally, every inn is like a 30 guilder. There are supposed to be books around the world that can improve your sword technique 100 times better. They're called the sacred texts, but I've never seen one. I wonder if they really exist. Well, I'm no archaeologist or whatever I am. I don't know any of that crap. Please do not enter here. Well, I enter here because there's no sign saying employees only. Oh, we'll bring a meal to your rooms if you so desire. Well, you want room service. Again, living in a high society right here. There's a knife here, but don't worry, man. You're not the thing. It's not. You shouldn't open it without permission. Well, Stan, that's gonna be your downfall when we get to the desert area. You shouldn't open it without permission. Oh, there's a lit fireplace. And it says the same thing. Well! Yeah. Yeah! Yeah. I hear that the mountain path to the temple is dangerous. Okay, you have anything else to say? Nope. What about you, kid? Can we go to the temple this year? Okay. What about you, Dad? Although we usually visit the temple around this time every year to pray for our family's health, we can't go this year because there are too many dangerous monsters around. Besides, it would be stupid to go pray for our well-being, only to be injured by some horrible monster. Have you considered arming yourself with 2A firearms, my dude? Because it's very useful. There are some dishes here. And that's it. But there's no 2 NPCs and 1 NPC giving you a quiz. That's a little bit later at night. He hangs around here. But he's not here though. I already talked to you, right? Yeah, I already did. Well, time to meet you. Well, I need to go to the shop place. General store, travel pal. Okay, this weird going around it. This old man is lonely. Okay, sucks for you, I guess. Hi there, what do it be? What do you have? No, don't care. Well, she needs a wooden shield, but And Brett as well. Windshield Brett. Oh, glove. And some healing crap. Sell, exit store. Ha ha ha! Yeah. I'll buy those a little bit later because Darcy probably has something better to sell. Well, I think this is where I want to stop right here. Until then, see you next time for more Let's Play Tales of Destiny. Until then, see you next time, I guess. Until then, sayonara and take care.